Hello, what is up everybody, RL57 here, back with yet another diecast car video, and in today's video we will be checking out the Ferrari 12Cilindri, and this is number 4 out of 5 from the Ferrari series, and it is new for 2026, and it is number 94 out of 250 right there. New casting, Ferrari 12Cilindri Ferrari. Go ahead and open this up. Quite a new casting for this year, and quite a surprise to many Ferrari collectors, since we weren't expecting to see a modern Ferrari, enter the mix of Hot Wheels x Ferrari's collaboration, which they of course extended got the contract again, so they basically got to release new models. And yeah, they released the F40, the what do you call that, the 396 GTB, I think. But now we can see that basically they're bringing in newer cars as well, which is the 12Cilindri right here, which is a brand new casting for the year, yet it is a modern sports car, of course, a luxury one as well. It's a two-door modern car that Hot Wheels just produced, but I'm not really a fan of the wheels. First of all, I hate the wheels a lot. They don't really match the real thing, and they're not suitable for this type of car. That's mainly for fantasy cars, usually, the rims. So I'm not really a huge fan of the rims, first of all. Other than that, I don't see much of a problem, other than some plastic parts here and there, which I'm going to talk about after this. Yeah, let's take a close look at our Ferrari 12Cilindri. Of course, this is mainline car, not car culture or anything, so we will get the plastic body, plastic rims. Sorry, not plastic body, plastic chassis. But yeah, metal body, of course. So we'll look at the side right here. You do have these ugly looking rims, which I don't like at all. Why bring this to these beautiful looking cars where they can just put it on a what do you call that? On a fantasy car or something? I don't know. It's something like what a Gazella GT would have, you know. I used to own those fantasy cars like Gazella GT. Sorry. They have those rims where it's supposed to represent like electric vehicles and whatnot. I don't really care, but I don't like those rims on the Ferrari 12Cilindri. Anyways, we have a massive door on the side. You have side mirrors, which are metal, by the way. Very nice. Ferrari logo right there. Again, the ugly rims. Over on the front, you do have this massive black, I don't know what type of thing on the front. It's just Ferrari's newer designs. I don't really like it when it comes to these black things on the front. The Ferrari logo, you have the headlights and the front grille, I guess. Yeah. Then you have the massive front hood, and you have this massive plastic part, which is basically the windshield, roof, and also side windows. So the interior is in red, left-hand drive. You can see the interior a bit. So it's a red interior on this one. Very cool. Even the roof's plastic. I don't like that. There is the side, pretty much the same. Here's the back. So the back also is plastic, and it expands towards the back as well. It is all plastic, by the way, this part right here. So I don't like to see no rear lights at all, just so you know. And then this whole back part right here, this back bumper part right here, you can see it's in a different shade of red. It is actually plastic. I don't like to see that. That is not good. This whole part here is plastic. The bottom is of course plastic since it's the base, but why make this plastic too, like this whole rear bumper part? Not a huge fan at all. No license plate, no exhaust details, no rear lights. The base, black colored plastic, Ferrari 12Cilindri, 2026 Mattel, and made in Malaysia. Yeah. So nevertheless, I love and hate this casting at the same time. Just what's with the plastic parts, especially the back? What is the back gotta do with plastic for the car? I don't like to see that. The body of the car is really nice. The rims are hideous. I hate it. The roof, okay, I guess it's kind of okay, not bad. Other than that, it feels a bit clunky and I don't know, a bit good at the same time. I don't know, it's quite a bit of a disappointment, but still, I like the Ferrari anyways. I'd say it's a thumbs up and a thumbs down at the same time for the plastic parts and the ugly rims. But the body of the car looks nice, man.